Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Conder, Davis County Commissioner, and we're out here at Yellow Creek Park. A little cool morning, but with Ross Leigh, the Parks Director, and wanting to just bring an update as to where we were, what we're doing today, all the great activities that happen at our parks, especially coming up for this coming year. So I'm going to hand this over maybe to Ross, and he can bring everybody up to date and make sure you know these parks are for you, not only today, but for your children in the future. Thanks.
Yes, as the director of the Davis County Parks Department, we have a lot of interest, obviously, within the 500 acres that is within the inventory for the Davis County Parks and Recreation. Obviously, even on a day like today, we're seeing people here at Yellow Creek Park enjoying a round of disc golf. We'll have fish stocked, the trout stocked by the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife during the month of February. March is obviously when we kick off all the baseball and softball programs for our local youth. A lot of ball practices and that'll be taking place and games as well. And then, of course, we hit the ground running April 1st with regards to our picnic shelters, both here at Yellow Creek Park and then over at Panther Creek Park as well. And reservations are available for them anytime by visiting the county's website at www.davisky.org. By that point, we will have many special events from our Take a Kid Fishing event out at Panther Creek. We'll also, of course, in late June have our event here at Yellow Creek, which is the 20th anniversary of the Romp Bluegrass Music Festival. It's a huge event for us here at the park and for the county as well. We'll then set into all of our ball tournaments, especially out at Panther Creek Park from April all the way through October. We'll hit August with our event at the Mattingly Target shooting range, which was formerly the Davis County Gun Club. It's a free event for our kids to be able to come out. September 2nd will be our Independence Bank Fireworks Festival at Panther Creek Park. And then we'll do the October event with regards to camping out at Panther Creek Park. And then again with Christmas at Panther Creek starting the Friday night after Thanksgiving in November. So as you can tell, there's a lot of activity, a lot of programming, a lot of picnic shelter reservations. We see those coming in every day. So if you've got an activity that you'd like to be able to do in the park, don't hesitate to give us a call at 270-685-6142.
And if you could, Ross, just to make sure everyone knows, list off parks that we do have.
Sure.
What maybe has been going on with the maintenance and added attractions and activities so the public can actually see that. And then go into what we might be looking forward to at our parks down the road.
Well, it's kind of a unique perspective. It was in the early 90s that I started while I was even in high school with the construction of Panther Creek Park. To be able to see it from its infancy all the way now until 2023, it's a very humbling experience to be able to be in the role that I'm in. So you could visit any of the parks and be able to see different projects that have taken place. Of course, here at Yellow Creek Park, just over our shoulders, you see where the new rock is placed around the lake to be able to just fortify the individual banks, and as far as the erosion. You could go out to Panther Creek Park and be able to see work that's being done on the elevated trails. We've highlighted that here recently. Of course, the huge project out at Panther Creek right now is lighting fields 4, 5, and 6. You could also go to Horse Fork Creek and be able to see where there's a lot of work being done now before the spring soccer season kicks off for the Davis County Youth Soccer Association. But the commissioner asked, where are we going? And there's a lot of projects that have been discussed over the last several months that will be for them to be able to consider. And as staff, we provide the recommendations and do the homework and let them ask questions. And of course, one of them is the potential of a new amphitheater here at Yellow Creek Park. Obviously, taking advantage of property that's been acquired over the last several years to be able to host a multitude of different activities on an amphitheater. The other project here at Yellow Creek Park is the potential renovation of our baseball and softball fields and the opportunity to utilize that property at the old Thruston Elementary School and then the fields that exist now and how we could be able to potentially rearrange them to be able to accommodate for our local recreational programs as well as the potential for tournaments as well.
Thank you, Ross. There really is some exciting things that's going on at all of our parks all across our county. Not only the potential ideas that you brought up, but you may even hear some different verbiage that gets thrown out there about maybe the artistic trolls that are at Lake Malone or Bernheim Forest. They're like 25 to 30 feet tall. They're just
Beautiful.
absolutely beautiful
Yep.
type of structures to be able to put out here. Or looking at some of our signage that comes into our parks to really tell people, this is where you are, get ready for a good time. Those are some of the ideas that are out there. Not that they may come to fruition, because the rest of the fiscal court has to vet that and always cost is a high consideration. So we appreciate all of our parks. We appreciate what everyone does out here, all of the workers that really put in time to make this place a great place to come and visit and just enjoy the day. Thank you for joining us. We hope you actually do come out, enjoy our parks.